We have just arrived in Amsterdam after a very easy journey. It takes literally about 40 minutes to fly here, but we're starting a 3-week European summer trip. We've got George and Finn at the moment, but the whole trip is with Finn. George is just out for the first few days. It's gonna be sick, and gonna check in, get some bikes, ride around, have a few beers, explore, and then tomorrow we go to Berlin. So we've only got a day here, but this whole thing, I don't know how long it's going to be, but it's probably going to be a pretty long video as I'm going to vlog the entire 3 weeks. It's going to be like a movie, so follow along and I hope you enjoy.
Confidence is a preference for the habitual voyeur of what is known as. A morning suit can be avoided if you take a route straight through what is known as. John's got brewer's fruit, he gets intimidated by the dirty pigeons. They love a bit of him. Who's that gut lord marching? You should cut down on your pork life, mate. Get some exercise.
All the people, so many people, and they all go.
We heat it up to create a sugary liquid called wort. Hops are added for the bitter flavor.
I honestly feel like I haven't spoke to the vlog in a long time because I feel like I've just had loads going on. Like the last time I spoke was when I actually got into Amsterdam. Obviously you'll have just seen the montage of the Heineken factory and stuff. It was sick, got bikes, rode around, done a little mini pub crawl, had a lovely day, sleep pretty early by about 9:30 because we had to wake up at like 5 a.m. Got the bus from hell, it was 11 hours. And now we are in Berlin. As you can see, weather's not very good, but we're gonna hit up some type of club. Not massively my scene, but it's pretty famous for it here. So I feel like I've got to do it. You know, it feels a bit cultural. Gonna see what it's like. This room looks a bit like a prison cell, but it's not actually that bad. It's just incredibly simple. Like you just got 2 beds and yeah, you got a bathroom and that's about it. But I won't be able to film anything of tonight because notoriously they're very strict in these clubs. They don't let you film, you have certain dress codes, etc. I'm not very clued up on it, but we're gonna have a good night. And then tomorrow we'll explore Berlin and I'll film more, I'll show you more. But yeah, before I give you a little update, continuing with the video. Just checked into the new gaff. We're having a little spa session. It's not bad. It's only like £20 each a night.
I've got... I didn't realise you were filming.
I am filming. Got a sauna. See what it's like. See what it's saying. I fucking love a sauna personally. It's hot. Look at this. Didn't really do much. We sat in a little cheap pub, had a couple of pints, and now gonna chill out for a bit and then have a nice evening out as well. I am absolutely battered. Just done probably about an hour total in the sauna. Pretty good, pretty chill until the last round, because for some reason I decided to mentally push myself until the timer went when I was absolutely ruined already. But I had about 5 litres of water. Now I'm gonna do about an hour of some work I've got to do, hour and a half, something like that. And then gonna see what happens with the evening. Might go to a cigar lounge, to be fair. Do like a good cigar a few times a year. And then maybe have a couple beers in the evening because it's George's last proper evening because he's got the rest of the day tomorrow and and then he flies home. But it's the last night today, and just sitting out now. It's pretty cheap for what it is, to be fair. Got a nice little spa hotel just to enjoy it and be fresh and actually have a decent room instead of just staying somewhere incredibly basic. But yeah, if I'm gonna film much this evening, I don't know. Yeah, let's see what happens with the evening. Good morning. It is the last day in Berlin and it's currently Monday the 28th, I believe. Last night we had a sick night. Me and George went out and we got into Trezor, which is, I think, one of the oldest techno clubs in Berlin. Proper insane experience. I'm not a massive fan of techno. I like dance music, but it was actually sick. Mental gaff. Obviously I've got no videos because it literally fucked me. A wasp just fucking was on my arm. I literally got no photos and videos because what they do is they take your phone and they cover the camera and stuff, because it's pretty full on in there in terms of, you know, some people are wearing next to no clothes and there's a lot of stuff going on, so they want no phones, no videos. But it was sick. George is leaving us today. Been a good little 4 days with him today. There's only so much you can do because, you know, got him at like 4:30 in the morning and pretty knackered. Just done a little bit of sauna. Now I'm gonna get some sun. We've got to check out in 10 minutes, but insane night. Right, we are in Krakow in Poland. Got here at about 6 a.m. this morning, bang on, after a 8.5 hour bus. We are pretty knackered. Like the night before, went out in Berlin, got 4.5 hours sleep. Had a quality night, me and George, but not very healthy to then get on a bus, get terrible sleep where you're sleeping in like 20-minute bursts and you're very uncomfortable the whole time, to then come straight to Poland. And we did have a little sleep in this accommodation this morning, but then forgot we had to check out at 10 a.m. So whether it was really worth booking an extra night in a random place, I don't know. But now, just had some breakfast, had an omelette, some salmon, some cheese, so nice and healthy, a bit of sourdough, and now we're just going to explore and have a wander around. I have been here before, so it's more me showing Finn a few things that I know of. And tomorrow we're going to a shooting range, which is one of the things I was actually looking forward to the most. But yeah, I'm going to try and film more than I have been. I've just been so KO'd that I haven't been filming shit. We've had a relatively chill day today. I just got done with about 1.5 to 2 hours of work. It's currently the evening now. Just had a shower. Gonna go out and get some food. Have a very chill evening, and then get like 10 hours of sleep because I've had like 8 hours over the past couple of days, if that, and 2 very terrible sleeps. We're staying in some incredibly simple and basic gaff right now, but gonna have a very nice evening and then just crash on the bed. Go to shoot range tomorrow, but I am absolutely KO'd and I need some quality sleep. So whether I film anything tonight, whether I take any clips, or if we just cut straight to tomorrow, I've got no idea. But trip's been quality so far, just already taking its toll on me. Don't know, I've got like 2.5 weeks left. It is day 2 in Poland and today we're going to a shooting range. Last night, we didn't do much because we needed some sleep. We had some terrible sleep the past couple of nights, but a shooting range today, it's gonna be sick. Rolling montage. We've had an absolute fucking mare today. So what was meant to happen is we were meant to go to Karpacks, which is on the border of Poland and the Czech Republic, to then climb a mountain in the morning, hike into the Czech Republic, and it was all meant to be good. So got on a bus early this morning to Karpacks, but then made the fatal error of not transferring to the other bus. So for, you know, we're about 3 hours into this, and then I'm thinking, oh, we're at the border of Germany. That's interesting. Maybe we're just, going in for a second and then going out. Then we go deeper into Germany. I look at the app and I just think, oh no, we're not going to Germany. No, we're not going to Poland. We're actually going to Germany. Now we're back in Berlin at the exact same bus station that we came from in Krakow. So now we're getting another 5-hour bus straight to Prague. We're absolutely fucked. It's a 16-hour travel day and it's just not what you want. And that's all there is really to it. And it's just, it's a sad day. And it's a sad, sad situation as well. My God, that was absolutely appalling. We have just got to Prague. It's 9:15. We're battered and we need to eat. Go check into our gaff. And I've still got some work that I just want to get done this evening as well. But holy shit, that is horrendous. We made it. That is absolutely ridiculous. I've just done a little bit of work, just some of the things that had to be done. We're staying in a lovely room. How's that, Finn?
That is what the doctor ordered. Fucking hell.
Medically, we needed to book a nice room, not stay in some fucking shit place with no AC. And it's lovely here, but I'm KO'd. And this trip is destroying me. Good morning. It is day 6, day 7, and we are in Prague. Just getting a little workout in, literally like the second one of the trip. It makes it so much harder to exercise, but in Prague, got access to this free gym. There is a spa as well, but I don't know if I've got access to it. Last night we completely crashed out because we were absolutely fucked. Today, we're gonna meet Zach. If you're a real OG on the channel, you'll remember Zach from the Thailand days, but don't know what the plans are. Then we're gonna see what happens.
Tell me what you know about dreaming. You don't really know about nothing. Tell me what you know about the night terrors every night. 5 a.m. cold sweats waking up to the sky. And I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good.
Hello, we are in Ped Pop something in Czech Republic. We're on the border and we're climbing the mountain that we were meant to climb originally, hiking from the Poland side. It looks pretty sick. And we've got Zach with us as well. I haven't really filmed in like 2 days. Just to recap, Zach, one of our best mates, came out to visit us for a few days in Prague. Went out, had some drinks, done some stuff in and around Prague. Now we're climbing a mountain, and then we're going on a boat for like a boat party today. And I'm gonna try vlog more today because we're actually doing something more exciting and gonna get some hiking done, something healthy. But let's get into the hike.
Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
We have made it to the summit and it is fucking carnage up here. It is ridiculously busy. It's a very popular mountain. It's not hard at all. Like I thought it was going to be relatively hard, but it took us about 2 hours and 10 minutes to get to the summit. Gonna go down now, get a pizza, get a beer, and then go out for the evening. I have to do a little bit of work before though, so get that done. Very easy mountain now. If you've watched the channel before, you know I've done a lot of mountains. Highest peak Poland, Indonesia, North Africa, etc. This is like a walk in the fucking park, but it's still good. And the views are still sick. Highest peak in the Czech Republic as well. That's good to tick that off. Good morning. You most likely haven't heard from me on this vlog since the mountain, and I have been absolutely fucking knackered, and that is the reason why. Just a lack of sleep. Like, we climbed a mountain, didn't really get much sleep the night before, then we went out on like a big pub crawl in Prague, 'cause it was Zach's last day. I had a sick night, finished at like fucking 5 AM, and now we're up. Spent like a day in Vienna in Austria, woke up at 4 AM this morning to go to Slovenia, where we're going to climb a mountain tomorrow, and I'm just thinking, fucking Jesus, I need a break. But I've just paid for another train just to get it done, because this one gets in at like 11 AM compared to a different train that we were going to get, that we'd already paid for, but it was going to get in at like 4:30 PM. So I've literally filmed nothing in Austria. It's okay, expensive in Vienna. There's only so much we've done, but waiting for the train now. And hopefully I am going to film more, because we're climbing Triglav, which is the highest mountain in Slovenia, in the Slovenian Alps. But let's get on with the video. Lads, it's been a change of plans, and it's been a pretty good one. We got into Jesenice in Slovenia and got told that it was a 2-hour hike to our accommodation alone, and we couldn't get to the mountain. So what did we do? We rented ourselves a 2026 Cupra, and now we're driving in the Slovenian Alps, and it is absolutely fucking sick. It's cost us a pretty penny, but pretty insane experience. Finn definitely wasn't shitting himself the whole time while I was driving, but this is absolutely sick. We'll give you a little tour of the car, and it's quality. Compared to what I drive, it's good fun. And got the music going, very modern, 2026. It ain't fucking bad. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna check in, see what happens there, because it was carnage trying to organise all of this, getting a car on the same day with insurance and everything. And then we might drive around, but now we're gonna drive to Italy, which is the fucking dream. All in the Alps. You probably can't see, but it's absolutely insane views everywhere. And this is a fucking quality addition to the trip. It is so dodgy. We're meant to be climbing a mountain tomorrow, and we've drove 30 minutes up in the accommodation, and now we're fucking walking through the woods. So it's pretty messed up. I don't think we're gonna do the mountain tomorrow. We're gonna do it the day after because of the weather. Probably, well, it should state on the accommodation how hard to access this gaff actually is. But it looks pretty cool, and it's been a good experience so far. And driving that is one of the best things I've done, and the views are absolutely ridiculous. This is honestly so mental where we're staying. So yeah, you know, you got your nice views out in a cabin, but we're literally in the middle of nowhere. And you come in here and it's a bit fucking dodgy. And it sleeps 8 people. And you got 6 beds up here, but we're not 100% sure how we feel about it. But we're in now, and we're for 3 nights. And there's not even a shower, so we're gonna have to find a system for that. But Jesus Christ. Right lads, good morning. Today we're going on an Italian ex-Slovenian road trip. We're in the Alps, we got the Cupra, we're gonna go get some coffee, we're gonna try some Italian pizza, and we're gonna go to some alpine lakes. It's gonna be absolutely quality, and I'm gonna roll a montage of the whole thing, starting now.
Una mattina mi sono alzato, oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invasor. Oh partigiano, portami via, oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, ciao, ciao. Oh partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire. Se io muoio da partigiano, oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, ciao, ciao. E se io muoio da partigiano, tu mi devi seppellir e seppellire lassù in montagna. Oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao. Ciao, ciao, e seppellire lassù in montagna, sotto l'ombra di un bel
that we've made it to Italy, and we've came to this lake before we head into a small Italian town and get lunch, and it is absolutely sick. The camera never does it justice, but it's absolutely quality. We're gonna have a little explore now and then drive into a town, get a pizza, get some espresso, the Italian way, and yeah, absolutely sick. Good morning, it is, fuck me. Good morning, it is about 6 a.m. and we're an hour in to our hike up Triglav, the highest mountain in Slovenia, and this is going to be absolutely lethal today. We've even rented gear and harnesses and stuff because it gets pretty technical at the summit. We've seen like one person so far, and it's going to be a very long day. And I feel pretty battered already, and I'm actually like half ill at the moment as well. Got a bit of a dodgy cough and a dodgy chest. But yesterday, done the Italy road trip. That was sick. Had some pizza, espressos. Obviously went to the lake, and that was sick as well. And then rented the gear and had a very early sleep. But now we're gonna crack on with a hike. Let's get into it. We're about 4 hours in maybe, and I'm not fucked, but I'm definitely feeling it. Lack of sleep, lack of food, a little bit ill. This is the current path at the moment. Might be nearly at the summit, might not be. It's impossible to tell, but we got our heads down and we crack on. Honestly, I've just seen this mountain over here, and it's making me worried that is the mountain we're meant to be going up, because that don't look fucking close. But maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We'll still get up there though. The views are absolutely mental, and now we've just gone to the technical bit. So we're just gonna get our harnesses on now, and hopefully we shouldn't die because we do have the gear, and that is the whole point of getting it. No, it's been an insane hike so far. I mean, the views is just fucked. So mental. And we've done it. That was absolute warfare getting up there. There was like 5 full summits. My chest is fucked as well. But we've done it. And we're at the summit of Triglav. And it was sick. Still would get down though, you know, and that's going to be awful as well. But we made it. We got the summit done. Absolutely quality. We are in Montenegro, and I don't believe you've actually heard from me on this vlog since we were at the summit of Triglav, which was absolutely lethal. We were out, we woke up at 2 a.m, we got back to the room at 10 p.m. Oh my god, it was an absolutely lethal day out. Was it sick? Absolutely, quality. In the moment, it was battering, but we're currently in Montenegro and it's very nice. Just got done with a little bit of work and yeah, Triglav was sick. Now it's just going to be a few I think we've got 4 nights. It's going to be 4 chill nights in Montenegro, a couple in Budva, which I've been in before. It's like a seaside little coastal town and it's very nice, and Montenegro as a whole is very nice, and we're just going to enjoy it and chill because it's been a pretty taxing trip and it's the first time I've seen the ocean in a while, so I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to go to the beach tomorrow. But yeah, Triglav was awesome, very, very tiring, and I'm just glad to be in a chill place now. Right, this is where I'm going to call the vlog. I haven't filmed anything in Montenegro whatsoever because all we've been doing is simply just chilling and drinking some beers and going to bed early and having some nice dinners, and that's been about it. But the trip has came to an end and we fly home tomorrow. It's literally a 2-hour fly back to London, but what an insane trip. I mean, incredible experiences, amazing stories, a lot of fun, best mate. This is how you should be living, this is how you should be operating in life, because you know, you can save all this money but you're not collecting any stories, and you always think, even when you're on the trip, oh, am I spending too much money, and you're worrying about the money you spend, but you never ever remember the money. It's not me trying to sound motivational or anything like that, it's just from my experience. You never think, oh, I wish I didn't spend that extra 50 quid on this experience, or the money you spent on a night out, or the money you spent on absolutely anything. I've ticked off another 5 countries or something like that, I'm not sure, because I've been to a couple of these countries already. 30 countries ticked off as well, and it ain't bad, and I'm incredibly grateful. But this has been an awesome trip. Go do something like this with your best mate. It's going to be one of the best things you ever do. It doesn't end there. I'm always constantly traveling, so this is where the vlog is going to come to an end. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.